Good morning, evening, afternoon, and dinner. Welcome to my channel. Today we're playing Phoenix Wright. It's a turning trilogy. Previously, we got shocked by Von Karma because he's a dick. And now we're also in the final day of the trial. And we're talking to the caretaker and we're listening to his testimony on why he left. And that's where we left off. Apparently he's bought food for Polly. And we'll see where this goes. So let's continue.
I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyway. I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one.
Well, if you're crazy, or senile, or whatever, you don't really need an actual motive, because you're not sane.
So my testimony yesterday stands as is. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we?
He has to know his name. Yanni Yoki. You're Yanni Yoki. And I'm going to prove it. I am going to ask all of the things. I'm going to keep pressing and pressing unless it hurts me. It's not blinking red. I'm assuming it's not going to hurt me. No, that's not what I meant to do. No. I'd call what you did running away, and not just leaving. You heard Larry... you heard Larry's testimony, and realized you were in danger. No.
Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions.
I guess it's more of a blue and not a purple.
As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony.
He sure seems relaxed. In fact, they both do. Von Karma and Yanni Yogi.
But I wasn't running away or nothing.
Then why did you leave?
He's just about to say why. Is it so hard for you to just quietly listen when someone is talking?
It depends on who it is. If I sat quietly, Edgeworth would be guilty in here. In 3 minutes. I can read so well. I went to buy some food for Polly, you see. Food?
Oh, well, Polly is a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown.
Well, you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker shack?
Well, I kind of got lost, you see. The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack.
Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's going to believe that.
I see. So he was lost. The judge will.
Please, Your Honor, come to your senses. Figure got nothing to do with this incident anyways. You've lost much of your memory, is that correct? Yup, seems like it. Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, You know exactly who you are.
The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof.
How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old codger's head? That's impossible.
I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness. Please continue.
I feel like the fact that Polly knows something about the L6 is proof, because she didn't learn it from anybody else. The motive thingies. How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible.
He could hold a grudge if he saw something that happened 2 years ago. I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends.
Might I say something, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
You've been saying the same thing over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past, or lack thereof, into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies.
Order, order. Mr. Wright, this is a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying you know who this witness is?
Of course, Your Honor.
Is not as that sound I'd ever think Von Karma would make. Now, this is interesting. I would like to know myself. So, who is he?
Don't play dumb, Von Karma.
Mr. Wright, please tell us the witness's name.
Gregory Edgeworth, Yanni Yogi, Robert Hammond. Yanni Yogi. His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff.
Yogi. That name seems familiar.
Yeah, well, he likes a picnic basket, and he has a friend named Boo Boo.
Oh, Yanni Yogi from the DL6 incident.
I figures the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case.
But what does this mean?
I wonder if he ever hurts his hands doing that. Your Honor, if this man's Mr. Yogi, if this man's if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness, is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? This is the court of law. As you may recall, you need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go. Nick! How are you going to prove it? How can you prove this, that he's Yanni Yogi? It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor. Please take this man's fingerprint. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago.
I see, that makes sense. I have a feeling that it's not going to go the way we want it to. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Huh?
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
Why?
The witness has no fingerprints.
What? What? No fingerprints? Oh no. Talking as the judge and Von Karma. Oh my goodness. It hurts. You so see. Before I worked as a caretaker, I worked as a chemical plant. Of course you did. Of course you did. I burned my fingers working with this stuff. You didn't purposely burn your fingers with acid or something to hide your fingerprints. What? Yo, you sneak. You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past.
Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not be able to prove his identity.
He has teeth, doesn't he? That was so wrong. I was like, I was going to yank him out. Dental records? No.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright? It seems that the case has been decided. No.
No. I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no. I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way.
There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one.
Nick, what are we going to do? I didn't even consider might have erased his fingerprints. I don't know why that wouldn't be the first thing you consider. If somebody is trying to hide their past, usually that's one of the things that they do. What do I do?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for a little comic relief,
Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Von Karma. Wait a second. Cross-examine his parrot? What, isn't it? No, you're not going to. Your Honor, the defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal.
Take Mr. Von Karma up? Oh, my proposal?
Yo, you said let's cross-examine a parrot? Let's do it. Exactly, Your Honor. Listen, she talks. She's about as seen as half of the people who have been on the stand. Let's cross-examine a parrot. We know how to talk to her. I would like to cross-examine, witness this pet parrot. Holy shit. I'm really gonna cross-examine a parrot.
Order. Well.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I love this game. I really hope I get to cross-examine the parrot. I would love that so much.
Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma?
Fuck him. No, he said cross-examine the parrot. We're cross-examining the parrot.
Need you even ask? This is a farce. I object.
No, Mr. Von Karma, Mr. Serious Man, you said cross-examine the parrot, and I said yes. Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested.
Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest.
I feel like this could not work in a court of law.
Of course, should you go through with this and nothing comes of it, then I hope you ready for the consequences.
I feel like Mr. Von Karma should be held in contempt. He's the one who suggested it in the first place. He is the one being a silly goose in the court. This is crazy. Listen, this is the most sane thing we've done in this court. We blacked somebody via a ghost.
Well, still want to go through with your little game?
No, maybe not. Yes, I'm doing it. Yes, I'm doing it. Yeah, bring it on. Look it. Yeah, bring on the parrot. Let the parrot take the stand. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor.
This is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard.
Von Karma's right. Every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so.
Bailiff, bring in the parrot.
Oh, Edgeworth. I hope you feel great right now. I am cross-examining a parrot for you. This judge must never be bored in his job, man. That's
That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name.
Sir, if you were Mr. Judge Santa Gandalf, you must talk to the parrot gently, just like you did with the child.
The witness is ignoring me.
It must hurt to be ignored by a bird.
Ahem. Very well, witness. What is your name? Please, testify for us.
Witness testimony. Who is your owner? Hello, squad.
Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far. Very well, begin your cross-examination.
Right. What are you going to do, Nick? I don't know. What do we do, Maya? Cross-examination. Who is your owner? I can do this to all of the things, right? This is great. Ow, squirm! Witness. You can't just say hello, hello and expect to get it anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her. Right. What do I say? Have you forgotten something? What's your name? What's the safe number? Have you forgotten something? As I recall, 2 days ago, Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk! Don't forget the L6 squawk! If I can get Polly to say that here, that will prove that the caretaker had something to do with the L6. Polly, have we forgotten something? Hello, squawk! That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot something. Something we forgot. Hello, squawk! Oh, it's not working. She won't say it. This is ridiculous. Why won't you say it?
Tisk, tisk. Something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Wait. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He could have retrained her. Retrained the parrot, could he? He couldn't have retrained the parrot, could he? Did he train her not to respond when we asked if we've forgotten anything? Witness, you have to speak. You must speak to me.
Frankly, I can't believe that you're speaking to a parrot.
Well, I guess we could try to get some information out of her. We need to know. We need to show the judge what her owner is, Mr. Yogi. Okay, so that thing didn't work. What's your name? Polly, what's your name? Polly. What?
Mr. Wright, I think we've established that this parrot's name is Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity?
No? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't really have anything to do with that, no.
Please only ask questions pertaining to the matter at hand.
Very well.
Witness, continue to your testimony.
Okay. Okay, so that didn't work. What's your name? What's the number to the safe? Huh? The safe? Why? Because the other things didn't work. Maya, I tried the other things. Let's just try to get her to say something, okay? Polly, what's the number to the safe in the shack? 1, 2, 2, 8. 1, 2, 2, 8.
My, what a what voice? My, what a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright, you are, no.
No, it doesn't. Do I need to give her something? Can I give her something? Can I give Polly a cracker? Can I show... No, no, no. Yeah. That's not what I thought was gonna happen. Oh no. Oh no. Do I have to show evidence? I mean, clearly I wasn't doing anything. So, I feel like the only thing that I did get was, the name. And then, I didn't say no. I said no, but maybe it does matter. I have to say it does. Because that's the only thing I got a response out of. Like, a real response that meant something. Because I think her saying Pa Lee was important. And it's important to the owner. Yes, it does. I feel like... if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I take the hit. And I feel there's probably... I don't know if there's like a special super prize if I get for not taking hits. But I've already gone through this game with getting hit by stuff. So it's not like I will get that anyways. So it's fine. It's whatever.
Ha, fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name proves the owner's identity. Then show us the proof.
Nick! Do you think you're taking this bluffing a little too far? Listen, there's no such thing. We're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor. The proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is time attack, Blake photo. pistol bullet. Pistol. Metal detector. Parrot. Mouse edger. Edgeworth, memory loss, motivation. Polly. His fiancée Polly. Oh, that's sad.
The DL6 case file. It's quite a large file you have there. Which page is this proof on then? Show us, or stop wasting our time. Very well, Mr. Wright. Please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to the parrot's name? Victim's data, case summary, suspect's data. I think it was a suspect's data, right? I'll look at the thing again. Case summary. Victim data. Suspect data. Suspects data. Suspects data. It's on the suspect data page. Well, we'll see how this goes over in the next episode. Hopefully I wasn't wrong. And I did not just cross-examine a parrot for no reason. Dylan, see you next time.